more about some of the films that will be screened at the 7th MIFFest?
Yeah, I'm so glad that Malaysia International Film Festival came to 7 editions this year, and I'm so glad that we have a lot of great movie this year being screening. We have like over 700 over submissions this year.
Wow.
Which is such a wonderful and being renowned. I mean, being recognized by others, individual filmmakers. This year we have 52 films screening in the cinema. We have 2 sections, open air cinema, and we will go back to the indoor cinema. We work with GSC. So that's why our screening will be actually started on sales today.
I see.
So just can log into the websites,
right.
GSC, BPCC, and MyTown,
Okay.
that you are able to get all the films. Yep.
So these films are Malaysian films, international films?
It's all around the world, and we're actually going. We have films from international and as well as local indie Malaysian film for open air cinema.
Right.
Yep.
I think it's a mix of 2 things, right? Giving an opportunity for filmmakers to come and showcase their their filmmaking work, and at the same time enhance the cinematic experience for people as well, which is why you've joined a partnership with GSC.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Anything to add to that? Ms.
Yeah, I mean, for the first festival, it's kind of like watching films, doing networking, a lot of masterclass forum being to be attended.
Wow.
Because we have great filmmaker from all around the world. Especially this year, we have a masterclass by Koreeda-san from Japan. He's such a renowned director.
Right.
So that's why we are able to invite him to be around next week. So that's why masterclass open for registrations. Just one day is already full.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So it's kind of like an exciting moment for the coming. We actually for the opening will be happen this Sunday.
This Sunday.
21st at TRX.
You got me interested with the masterclass. You got me there. So unlock the director in me. Tuan Yahya, moving on to you. You were involved as one of the advisors for MIFFest last year, which is for the 6th edition. Maybe you can share with us some of your experiences throughout your involvement with MIFFest and how you feel about being invited again to be an advisor for the 7th edition of the festival.
Of course, this I can see that I learn a lot, and of course my past experience with Tourism Malaysia,
right.
I think at least can help to make this thing happen much better.
Yeah.
And at the same time, through this MIFFest, we can see and learn about the various cultures.
Yeah.
And from the various nation, issues, races, and the filming technique from the diverse range of film producer from around the world, all around the world.
Okay.
So I think I can learn a lot, and after that, at the same time, we discuss with Ms. Joanne how to make this thing more interesting,
right.
and at the same time can teach the youngsters how
young filmmaker,
young filmmaker, how they can produce better film. And because this is various country, as I mentioned earlier, it means we have our own way, but we have to see how the other countries do their filming.
Absolutely.
Especially our film festival, young, and we actually encouraging our platform is mostly for the young filmmaker.
Yeah.
Especially in the competition sections.
Yeah.
So the director must be doing less than 3 films. So that's why create the MIFFest platform is kind of like a cool things that allow local industry people can actually do the networking with international filmmaker, which is quite cool actually.
Yeah, I think it is very timely that we are having this film festival, because the filmmaking industry right now has become such a democratized industry.
Correct.
Maybe half a century ago, it was very difficult to get access to a camera. It was a big endeavor for you to own a camera and shoot a film. But now we all have a camera in our pockets.
In our pocket.
And we can pretty much, just like director Christopher Nolan and director James Cameron, you know what they always say? Number 1 tip to become a director. Very simple. Take your phone. Record the message that you want to record.
Exactly.
At the end of it, just say directed by Joanne or directed by Tuan Yahya. Voila, you're a director.
Actually now the phone is up to 4K.
Of course.
So that's why it's no
High
problem on the
definition.
big screen right now. Yeah.
All right, let's jump in for a quick break. When we come back, we shall resume
Sure.
with this very interesting discussion. Today, on our special interview right here on Trax, Anil on the mic is speaking to Miss Joanne Goh, the founder and president of MIFFest, as well as Tuan Syed Yahya bin Syed Othman, the advisor of MIFFest. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Aloha, good morning and welcome to Trax Momentum with me, Anil, on the mic on this wonderful Talk to Me Nice Thursday. And we're kicking off the show in the first hour with a special interview feature. I got two very lovely guests in the studio, and they're talking to us about the upcoming 7th Malaysian International Film Festival. In short, it's referred to as MIFFest. And sitting on my left is the very lovely Miss Joanne Goh. She's the founder and the president of MIFFest, as well as on my right, next to her, is Tuan Syed Yahya bin Syed Othman, the advisor for MIFFest. Welcome back to the two of you to this special interview. Hi. Now, we're talking about, film festivals and bringing about movies from creators from all over the world, and we were talking about how democratized it is. And, filmmaking is this very beautiful endeavor. because I can just remember this movie by Eddie Murphy, Dolomite Is My Name, where he goes on this
Yes.
venture to become a director, and when he's asked why you want to make movies, he said, I want the world to know that I exist.
Yeah.
That's why I want to make a movie.
Yeah,
Because I
exactly.
don't want just a guy by the name of Dolomite just came, born, and just went away, perished. So, Miss Joanne, maybe we can start off by you telling us where will the 7th edition of the MIFFest be held?
The 7 editions of MIFFest take place from 21st until 28th of July, which is coming this Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
the festival will be held at several locations, including the opening ceremony at the TRX, the Exchange TRX on the 21st, which is this Sunday.
Okay.
You can join us, where you will have the opportunity to meet our MIFFest ambassador, Pron Polare. He will
Okay.
be here. And our jury panelist, Zu Arifin, he will
Wow.
be here as well on the red carpet. And also our advisor, Zizan Razak, will be here on Sunday. And many other local and international filmmakers,
Right.
which is quite interesting and looking forward. So the TRX also will host the MIFFest Marketplace and open air cinema
Wow.
from this Sunday until next week, 21st until 28th.
Wow.
So which is you can do your shopping and watch your movie every night. We host the home indie Malaysian films.
Right.
Will be screening every night at TRX. We actually do the full setup at the outdoor cinema. So it's just right in front of the Apple Store.
Ah,
So which is
I see.
very interesting and very nice, especially hoping, which is from the 21st until 28th. Hope that, we could have a very cool weather and nice weather, which is no rain.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and for the screening, we will be happen at the held at the GSC,
All
My
right.
Town, and also GSC BBCC Lalaport. So the screening schedule is available right now at the MIFFest and MGGA website and our social media Facebook.
Okay.
So you can check on the website as well at the GSC. Today we actually start selling the tickets.
I see.
So
Okay.
it's quite wonderful. And this year we also privileged to work with our strategic partners, RTM.
Okay.
Yeah, we will host a venue for the award ceremony at the Angkasa Puri, the auditorium. So
Okay.
it will be the award ceremony held on the 27th of July.
27.
So we will be live on TV2 as well.
Ah,
So
right.
this is kind of like the full lineup the whole week
Right.
from 21st until 28th.
And that's why it's called a festival.
Yeah.
It is going
so
to be a
it's quite
festival.
like a fun
celebration.
fun week,
Yes,
celebrations
yes, yes.
and watching movie every day.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, watching films now have been so much fun.
And you can see all the filmmakers
Yeah.
come all around the world.
Filmmakers and
Yeah.
some very popular names as well. You dropped a
Exactly.
few names earlier.
Yeah.
Actually, Mr.
yes,
Anil,
yes,
if
go
I
on.
can add, Miss Joanne.
Sure.
Yeah.
Actually, through this MIFFest, we can make Malaysia as a hub for the film making. This is very important because at this moment we have so many nice places
Yeah.
Yep.
for the film making all over the world to come to Malaysia to shoot.
To shoot here.
Yeah.
So we can offer the incentive, the good incentive to the filmmakers.
Film tourism, yeah?
Yeah, from tourism.
Any
That's why-
film actually like the treatment last time, the
Yeah.
Mission Impossible also, part of it shooting in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Malaysia, yeah.
Yeah.
We see that very common in Bollywood or Indian films in general.
Exactly.
Uh,
So this year we work with Indian cinema
Ah.
and we work with Indian Highcom as well.
I see.
And we have a great filmmakers, Suhasini Mariratnam.
Wow.
It's coming to Malaysia.
Yes.
And she's our jury president.
Wow, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and also the other filmmaker directors, Correda Sang, is coming to receive Lifetime Achievement Award.
Okay.
And also Christine Hakim from Indonesia is
Wow.
coming here too.
Right.
So that's why this year are very glamorous.
You want to talk about Malaysian film?
Yeah, and also Malaysian film Abang Ade are in competition this year.
Right.
So
Miss Joanne,
Yep.
now it must have involved a lot of hard work
Yes.
to secure
Yep.
these big names. These are big names. These are not small names you just
Yep.
dropped.
Yep.
Give us a backstory. What are some of the challenges and how you managed to get them to come here to Malaysia? And give us a piece of these.
Of course, throughout 7 years, I has been meet up with a lot of big filmmakers all
Yeah.
around the world.
Yeah.
And especially for the Malaysia Film Festival, we are actually quite young.
Okay.
But renowned. People are knowing us,
Yeah.
and they're actually knowing Malaysia, such a beautiful country.
Right.
So that's why when I talked to them and mentioned that Malaysia 7 years, I able to invite many good
Right,
filmmakers being
right.
here. So they love to come to Malaysia, and especially a lot of guests are first time to Malaysia. This is pretty surprised that I always promote Malaysia. That's why I have to travel
Right.
to
right.
bring our country outside the beautiful country of
Right.
Malaysia.
So you're being an ambassador for the country through films, right?
Yes, two films, yeah.
Right,
The
right.
films telling the story.
Telling the story.
Yeah, and we actually, this is kind of like a cultural sharing.
Yeah.
So through films that you can look at especially I'm screening, showing Malaysian films to other international platform.
Yeah.
They are able to see the story, this film inside that with our Malaysian culture.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is very important.
And it's great to be able to have an audience
Yes.
to come and watch the movie.
Yeah.
And since you mentioned about Suhasini Maniratnam,
Yeah.
it reminded me of Kamal Hassan.
Yes.
A very popular, he's just released his new Indian 2 film right now, the
Exactly.
sequel.
Yes.
And he mentioned at a Comic-Con recently, he said, in India, we, the actors, we make the films.
Yeah.
But the people are the ones who make the stars.
Yeah.
So without the audience in the cinema, it's
Exactly.
nothing. All
This
our
is very
hard work is
And the people
Yeah.
judge the film.
judge the film, of course.
Judge
they're
the films
they're the
as
number
well,
one
yeah.
judges.
Correct.
So moving on now, of course, you may have expectations
Yep.
for the participants and as well for the audience. So tell us a bit of what your expectations are. Start off with you, Miss Joanne.
My expectations for the upcoming Malaysia International Film Festival, it's hoping to be able create a very good images to the international alliance, global alliance.
Yeah.
So I hope that one day MIFFest could be in the one of the bigger stages for the filmmakers all around the world that can come to Malaysia. This is my missions. I want to make it happen and able to bring Malaysian films, Malaysia culture to international platform. This is my missions too.
Absolutely,
So this is
absolutely.
kind of like I'm looking forward.
Sure. Tuan,
Of course, we want to see Malaysia become the industry for the film. We can produce better film, and at the same time now, like you say, everybody come to Malaysia to do the filming in Malaysia.
I also want to make it like
Sure.
MIFFest become a Southeast Asia hub
hub.
for
Right.
the film platform. So everybody can come here and shoot in Malaysia, as well as like we are promoting. Yeah.
And MIFFest becomes the most sought after event in everybody's calendar.
Yes.
In every film buff's calendar every year.
And Mr.
Exactly.
Anil, you can see here the content of this festival is not about the movie, but also about the forum. You have the masterclass,
Okay.
you have the seminar, and that means you can learn a lot from the popular people.
Right,
Exactly.
right,
Exactly.
Miss Joanne Goh, the founder and president of MIFFest, as well as Tuan Syed Yahya bin Syed Othman, the advisor of MIFFest. Thank you so much. It's such a lovely two people that I just spoke to. Now, before I part ways with you, I'm going to give each one of you 30 seconds to
Okay.
just give your
To
final
sell.
parting words and let everyone know why they should come and be part of this MIFFest 7. Starting off with you, Miss Joanne.
Okay, and for the moviegoer, this is quite a good chance for you to catch the good films during the festival period, and especially that we curated and programmed such a wonderful, a good movie that you will be never able to watch it in the big screen. So that's a chance you must come
This
to
is your
Malaysia
chance.
International Film Festival.
Be there or
And I
be
have a
square.
tagline too.
Sure.
Come see a film, come see the world.
Come see a film, come see the world.
Yeah, come see the
Wow,
world. This is
wow,
our tagline for
You
this
can think
year.
of a song, Frank Sinatra, come fly with me, let's fly. Tuan Syed, yeah. Tuan Yahya, sorry.
Through film, you can express your people. This is the most important.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can express about
It opens up the window to what Malaysia is.
window
Yes.
is. And this is something that we can promote and make it big industry to Malaysia.
Okay, okay.
Back to the years 50s. During
The golden era.
Ramli time.
Yeah,
Golden
P.
era.
Ramlee.
KT
Yeah.
Chris and so on.
Right,
And
right.
So
Right.
brothers. So make Malaysia as the hub for this filmmaking.
Right.
And also we are celebrating Yasmin Ahmad 20 years anniversary.
I see.
So we will have the Yasmin Ahmad lineup this year. So we will be at the cinema like Sepet,
Okay.
like Moksin, a lot of good films from Yasmin Ahmad.
Okay.
So we are promoting Malaysian film this year as well.
Of course, you're doing
so
a great
stay tuned
job.
to MIFFest.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure, sure.
A lot
Stay
of good things
tuned.
upcoming.
Thank you. Stay tuned to MIFFest 7. This is a must attend for film buffs and first of all, everybody else who thinks that they want to promote and do something for the Malaysian film industry. This is your chance. Today I just wrapped up a very interesting conversation with Miss Joanne Goh, the founder and president of MIFFest, as well as Tuan Syed Yahya bin Syed Othman, the advisor of MIFFest, and they today spoke to us about the 7th Malaysian International Film Festival. Don't go anywhere at Tracks Momentum. We'll be right back. Bye-bye.
You want to mention you